There we go.
Grand Rising Elizabeth. Welcome everyone. Today is September the 7th, 2023. We want to welcome everyone to our show today. We also want to invite and welcome in the angels and the Holy Spirit and the light workers and beings to come be in our circle and guide it and lead it and let something miraculous show up. We know that cause we hear and they hear something is that's a miracle in itself. Let's just start there. It's 8:30 in the morning. Well, not quite 8:30, but it's 8:26. So let's get started, ladies. Not quite sure what we're going to talk about today. We're going to let the Holy Spirit just channel and move its way through and, whatever we want to address and whatever we want to talk about, that's what we talk about today. Tecresha, that's a nice picture of you.
Yeah, it is.
Very.
On the reunion.
Lolly in Mississippi. No. Oh, well, I'm screaming already. I got excited. Lolly in New Orleans, y'all.
Yeah. I want to see that too.
Hi, boo. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm grateful actually that the things weren't working out the way that I wanted to at first, because I'm able to really just look around and explore and see what other options are available to me, and hopefully get some things locked in so I can have a move-in date for next month.
Right. And how long you gonna be down there now?
Just a week.
Girl, just a week. You can get a lot done in a week.
Yes, I can. Yes, I will.
That is really good. I acknowledge you. You're the second person I know who done went down to New Orleans, moving back home. One girl talking about moving back home. That's where she from. What is it in New Orleans is such a draw?
I feel like it connects with me. It connects with my personality. It connects with my spirituality. Just connects with me. And my family has a history of in Louisiana. And so I always felt like I was called to be in Louisiana.
Oh, you got family connections from there.
Yeah.
I think when you got family connections from there, it calls you back home.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I ain't never been to Louisiana.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay, well, just stay on the highland.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't move to the lowland. Because Louisiana under the water.
Yeah.
Sea level.
What'd you say?
It's below sea level.
Oh yeah, New Orleans is for sure.
Yeah. That's like I'm telling you, don't stay on the highland. Because they got the thing happening in Miami. All the black folks was all along the beach, and they wanted to develop it. They moved all the black people off of the beach areas and moved to the highland. Now they want that highland back because Miami under the water. Miami is one of the something in by 2030, it's gonna be gone. Ain't that deep? By 2030, that's not that far, y'all.
Did you hear about the flood in New Orleans in Vegas?
Oh yeah, with the Burning Man. I heard about that. Some people went through hell. Well, hell, that's what they was on there doing, burning shit. That big old thing. That is hell. So I thought that's what they was calling for. I am screaming. I'm sorry, that ain't funny. Could you imagine walking? The only way you could get out, you had to walk 6 miles out in the mud. That was deep. 6 miles out in the mud. if you wanted to leave. And then some people stayed, and when it finally dried up, they were in a 9-hour traffic jam. That's just hell. They just went to hell on all many levels. I'm sorry. God, please just keep me safe and close to you, because messing around with people, man, they'll have you jacked up. Wait a minute, my spirit say, see why I be having you set aside? Because I'd be one of them people caught up. Talking about, I want to have some fun. That's
You
funny.
silly, man.
Girl.
I missed part of what y'all was talking about, but I came back and heard you talk about people crazy. You silly.
Girl, So y'all got something specific y'all want to talk about? Y'all want to do some numbers today? I don't know why I want to do numbers today.
What's that? Where you can tell me what my number is or something? Because I do want to know that.
Okay, Lolly, did I ever do yours? Evelyn, I never did yours, did I? Yeah, I did do Evelyn's.
Yeah, you did. You did mine.
I don't know if you did mine or not. Maybe not.
Maybe not. Star, did I ever do yours? Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah,
I did.
star 33, right?
Yep, Star
Yeah.
33. Last number. I'm just gonna hang out with her till I actually see it. We ain't seen it yet. We gotta uncover it. Master that she is. Yeah. And Ebony, I did yours, didn't I? Oh, you at work? Oh, she on the phone? Okay.
Yep, I'm some fives. I got a bunch of fives.
Oh, dang, we read about your number yesterday.
Oh, really?
Oh, you ain't hear that?
No, we didn't read about it. That was the number that came up in God be in me, or what was that line we had? God be in me. Is that the line?
Yes.
Lord,
be
take the
Lord
Lord.
be it.
Lord be in me. Lord be in me.
Mhm.
And it was the 55, 5 times 5 method. Mm-hmm.
Yep, I got a bunch of fives and
I-
a one or something. You said it was some fives and some ones, or fives and 11, five and something with some ones.
Like funny because I did almost all of them in the same book, which is unusual for me. Hold on, let me see if I can see it.
And it looked like Mama had got her birthday in there.
Mama head ain't in here.
I'm is.
What's your name? Your real name? Mama head.
It's Andrea Elizabeth House. I mean, should I do my maiden name first or which one?
No. Name
Okay,
on your birth certificate. I didn't.
Andrea Elizabeth Wall, Wall, no S, please, and thank you.
Did you do your numbers? I didn't do Mama head.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I did a bunch of people though. I got them most in the same book too. I am light. I am light. I am light. I am light. I'm not the things my family did. I'm not the thoughts in my head. That's the song I'm singing this weekend. What you singing, Evelyn?
I am singing.
Huh?
I'm singing You Gotta Be.
You gotta be.
Mm-hmm.
What you singing? We gotta sing a song. We doing a retreat this weekend, y'all. We gotta sing a song. What song you singing, Tecresha?
You're on mute, babe.
Love my music, soul child.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. I know. Oh, wait a minute. Now I'm talking. I could have talked to Lottie. Lottie know how to get me on the right note. I'm trying to find y'all. Okay, well. Okay, here go Evelyn. Evelyn is an 11, 12, 25, 54. Her destiny is an 11, master number.
Yep.
But she got some big numbers missing in her name, 6 and 8. Did I ever tell you what your 6 and 8 meant?
Home, I think, and money.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what you're here to deal with.
Yep.
But you know what? Now that I think about it, Evelyn, I think it's being at home with yourself, not like a house. Being at home with God. Dang,
Ah,
what I just heard.
yeah. Yeah, I felt that. Because that's the way it felt over the weekend. I was like, oh, it's just me and God here. I couldn't figure out how to turn TV on, so I didn't. I wasn't going to attempt to watch it. I wasn't going to watch a small, my phone looking at a movie or something. I said, nope. I was just there in the quiet.
Being at home
This,
with
yeah, I suggested to was it Susan? I said, get some blackout curtains. I said, I wanted to sleep in the bathroom. She said, why? I said, because it was perfectly dark. Perfectly. I closed the door. I said I could not see my hand in front of my face. I was like, yes, I would love to sleep in here. Bathtub looked big enough. I only needed a mattress.
I, I don't like it dark like that.
Oh, I do.
I think it's come from living by myself.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't trying to be in the dark by myself. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, y'all. So maybe I don't know what y'all want to talk about. That's one.
Not suggested the numbers. You don't
Yeah,
want
I want you to do my number too.
Okay, we'll do the numbers then.
Thank you.
Spirit is Spirit okay with that?
Right, that's all I'm about to say.
It's like I'm trying to do something else because I'm like I don't want to do numbers, and so that's a come. I'm like I want to do numbers. Spirit's like when I start going, y'all was like, no, we want to do it. Well, my spirit's like, why are you so hard hit? I told you numbers.
Well, here it is. If Spirit changed the subject till we get to another, can we do numbers till you get the other hit from the Spirit? Did she leave? Where you go?
You gotta get her book.
Okay, I was gonna say you got.
Went to get the book and turn on the light. I'm in the light now. I just wanted to be mellow, sit right here and kick it. They're like, no.
No.
We're open to Spirit. If Spirit is okay, we're gonna talk about this. We got some time, so Spirit got time to decide.
Okay. I need some glasses.
Hey, what was that word you said you was gonna use instead of that other word? Yes, instead of no.
Woke up. I just woke up off guard. I'm finally going back to sleep. I don't know what moon that was. That moon was not letting me sleep at all. Whew. Last night I went to sleep. Well, first time in like 2 weeks.
I had a hell of a nightmare. I was with zombies and I had to get up out of my bed and check the house, check the outside. It was crazy. My mother said, don't eat good before you go to bed. You have nightmares. It went down last night. Lord have mercy.
That reminds me, my friend Tanisha Rev. Y'all meet her soon. I think Lolly, you might know her because she's in the model world. But she had a dream about a pregnant lady. and the baby and the lady got attacked in her stomach. Yeah.
But it ain't literal. Dreams aren't
No,
literal.
it ain't literal. Yeah. Yeah. What you? I told her. I don't know if it's her, like purpose or whatnot. You know, babies represent a lot of stuff. If someone was trying to get murked, don't let it get murked, baby.
No, it's her birthing of ideas are being murdered. Her ideas are being killed.
Ideas, okay. Let her know that.
And dreams and aspiration. Okay. We're gonna go. Molly, did I ever do your numbers?
I don't think so.
Okay, Lolly, what's your birthday?
My birthday is 12/1/1995.
12, 2,
12/1.
12, 1.
Yeah.
I hate it when I have a pencil and the eraser is bogus. Shoot. Okay, hold on. I gotta get up for 1 second. Oh. I am light. I am light. I'm not the truth. Okay. 12, 1.
Yep.
Okay. What's the year? 19? What? 20 what?
1995 is the year.
And what's the name on your 12, 1? And what's the name on your birth certificate?
Natalie Mariah Tolbert.
Okay. Spell Natalie.
Natalie.
Okay.
And
Middle name.
Mariah is Mariah. And then Tolbert is Tolbert.
Okay.
Where did Lolly come from?
Oh, Lolly came from my little brother and sister. They couldn't say Natalie, so they said Lolly, and it just shortened to Lolly. And then my family started calling me it, and then I hated it, and I got my sister in trouble for calling me Lolly. And then I got older, and I realized why it was important, and then I embraced it.
I'm gonna put over here too in parentheses Lolly. I'm gonna see what the Lolly is. Lolli. I love that the kids couldn't say Natalie. I love that. Lolly. Lolly. I love the kids. Okay. Okay, Lolly, from the bell though, we can already see from just your birthday, just from your birth, your birth number is 1, because that's the day that you were born on a 1. But when you add up your whole name, 1/12/1/1995, that's a 1 too. So you definitely are going to be leading the way in life. Right? 1. If you were born on the 1st of any month, the date of birth number is 1. All right? 1 is one of your important birth code numbers. We're gonna have to see what your life purpose number adds up to. When you are energetically aligned, you are natural and authentically a leader. You can't do nothing but lead. You can't even help yourself. You must.
Wow.
That is funny to me. That's funny to me. You can't help it.
Guess not.
Girl can't help it. What is that song? What is that? Is that Elvis Presley? Can't help it. Girl can't help it.
I was thinking of Michael Jackson ones. Can't help it. If I wanted to, I couldn't help it. Even if I could.
That's it too. You got the authentic leader, original thinker,
Yep.
accomplished, active, energetic, strong-willed, innovative, determined, courageous, and creative. Well,
Yep.
you need to write those ways of being down. Because all you got to do is stand in any one of them or any 2 or 3 of them a day, and girl, you're out of here. What you want to do? Could you imagine today? Who I'm going to be today is an original thinker, innovative, and determined. That right there, your spirit. Well, my spirit say, let's go. That is so good. Wow.
Say I thoroughly enjoyed that project with you. I sometimes wake up singing them songs.
Oh yeah, I'm about to send another email out with all those songs on SoundCloud today.
He says you work best independently. Have unique ideas and approaches. Have definite views and enjoy time alone in privacy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is what your number is, girl. I had to take a drink on that. Okay, hold on. So then, like, you're born on the. Okay, we're gonna do your destiny number, which is your whole name. And your life. I think your life purpose is the number I just wait a minute. Okay, your date of birth. Okay, the 1. The day of birth is the 1. Life purpose is the name that's on your birth certificate. So here, let me do that number right quick. Okay, so I'm gonna do Lolly first and see what that come up to.
So you got the year is
name
1995.
is their life purpose.
Huh?
The person's name is their life purpose.
Full name. Full name is your life purpose.
And what is the birth date?
The birthday is more like your it's like your code, it's like your more like your code. The date of birth, let me just say right here. The date of birth number gives you instant insights into your natural disposition, your way of being, and your tendencies. You are day to day, moment to moment. Even if you, yeah, this, as long as you know, no, they are born on the 1st, right? Um, like that. Yeah. And so then the life purpose number, are all the numbers of your birthday, all the numbers of your birthday. That's your life purpose. It's interesting because Lolly's is 1. So her number is 1, and her life purpose is 1. Right?
You got her year as 1985. I mean 95.
19. But when you do her whole name, 12/1/1995, it come up to a 1 when you add all the numbers together.
That's dope.
So wait a minute, hold on. I'll tell you what that is in a minute. But girl, you ain't doing nothing but leading the way, so that's all you need to do. Okay. Okay, so the name on your birth certificate. So hold on, this is your destiny number. Hold on, let me get that together. So 3, 6, 3, 3. Lolly is all creative. 3, the first Lolly, L is a 3. O is a 6, but that ain't nothing but 3, 3 twice. And then L again, more creativity and communication. And then the last number is 7. That's why you had to have Lolly. You might as well call yourself NDRE. Because that's what you're gonna be doing. So that's really deep. Oh shoot. And then when you do this, why you got Lolly, because Lolly comes out to 22, which is a master number. That means that all you're here to do is to illuminate spirit, illuminate light, illuminate. That's what you're here for. That's why we always say she young, but she's so wise, because that's what you're here for. 22. We'll do that master number in a minute. Lolly, your thing got complicated. Hold on, you making this complicated. Okay, I give up. I don't want to do it because I started with Lolly. I'm like, okay, this is complicated because one number leading to another number. I'm like, oh, wait. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. 5 plus 1, and the T is the 2, and another 1, and the L is a 3, and a 9, and ending off in a 5. Girl, this is all. If you go by the vibe, look, every time somebody say, come like in Iziz's circle, she have everybody say their name. But I've seen other people do this because say a person's name, you get their whole vibe in their name. Right? Like my name at birth is Gwendolyn, but everybody called me Gwen. But I went to a circle one time and they said, "Hello, Gwendolyn." I was like, "Oh, Gwendolyn, I like her." Right? Because it gave me Gwen was cutting me off. There's a difference between the vibe in "Hello, Gwen" and "Hello, Gwendolyn." Gwendolyn is more musical, magical. I like Gwendolyn. But it was heck trying to get people to say Gwendolyn. Because if you got to use your tongue to say my name, Gwendolyn. You gotta, what I mean? It just ain't quick off the tongue. So yeah, it was rough. I saw people struggle so hard to say Gwendolyn. I'm like, it's Gwendolyn. But you gotta work. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not easy. So it's like even when I look at your name, Natalie, The N is a 5, so you go from 5 to leadership to cooperation, back to leadership to being completion, and back to 5. Change, variety, and freedom. So you start off, you need some freedom. Change, Natalie. I need some freedom. Whew. Okay, let me go lead the way so I can find out where I need to go. Okay, I need to hook up with some people and make a partnership. Now, okay, I need to lead my own way. Okay, I need to be creative. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, let's start over again. I need some freedom. That's what your name, Natalie, brings. Lolly brings just creativity. 3, 3, 6, 3, 3, 7. That's communication and creativity. Communication and creativity 6 2 times, and then do it again, then do it again. That's a spirituality. That's Lolly. So you got to be creative. You cannot not create it with Lolly, as you know. That's who you are presently. Okay, and then we got Mariah. Let's see what Mariah doing. This is funny when you look at it like this, though, right? Because this is what every time you say the name Mariah. So Mariah starts you off, you got to work. You know, it's Mariah. So Mariah, I got to work. Okay, then I mean, I got to go lead the way. I got to figure out what I need to do. Okay, I'm done with that. Okay, and then I'm done with that. Okay, let me start all back over again. I got to go make some money. That's the vibe. That's the vibe. That's the vibe Mariah gives you. I got to go make some money. It's some bullshit. Let me go make some money. Right? And then Talbert, what does that give you? That gives you 2 and a 6 and a L and a 2. You be trying to hook up Lolly. That's really great. Let's see what else. The E is a 5, 9, and a 2. So your last name is the name that has you want to hook up, be in partnership, because Talbert is 2, 6, 3, 2, 5, 9, 2. So I need to hook up with some people. Okay, I need to create a home and I need to be responsible. Okay, I need to do something creative. And then the 2 again. Okay, I need to hook up with some people. Now I'm gonna change all of this. Now I am done with all of this. You know what? I need a friend. That's what Talbert gives you. That's so funny, like the vibe that you go through.
Mm-hmm.
So now, if we look at all your numbers, I got to go back through and add those up. But when you look at your name, you got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. The only number, the number that's missing in your name is 7. That means, except for you get the 7 in Lolly. But what's on your birth certificate, right? But Lolly gives you a, but the number which is where you're operating from spiritually. Natalie, Mariah, Talbert, you got a 7 missing, which Lolly, you're going to have to always continue to expand yourself spiritually. You cannot think you know. Spiritually. And you got to be willing to follow God. Trust God. Trust your higher instinct. You know, in your case, it's like trust the Buddha within. That's where the Buddha is. It's within. Enlightenment. Right? You got to be willing to go in and see what it is and come out with the goods. But you're here to expand your spirituality. That's what you're really here for. So, you know, having the world has a pull on it, but your power is going to come, your access really is going to come from you developing yourself spiritually. But the pull in life is not for that. It's for get the money and get the recognition. That's what the world calls for. But what your life is calling for you to aspire for ascension to God. You're being called to come higher, deepen, trust. Just like, so it's like in Buddhism, it's like this, it's like, nothing comes in between you and that. Right? And when you got that's your lesson. Because you like to be a little wayward. You be like, I'll be right back. Like, but you gotta be, no, man. Why are you laughing?
Just because I can't be like that.
Yeah, because I can hear you going, I'm not doing that right now. I can hear you saying that. I'm not doing that right now. I'll be back, but I'm not doing that right now. Right? So you can go be wayward and do whatever you want to do. But I'm gonna tell you something, Lolly. I got trained by. I was one of the first young women's division in Detroit. I was the first young women's division in Detroit. Right? So when I showed up, they was like, yes, because they had every other division. They had young men's division, they had women's division, they had men's division, but they had no young women's division. So I was the first young woman to show up to go, yes, Buddhism is what it is, right? So those Japanese ladies really took care of me. But what they gave me more than anything, and Eunice, who was the first Black person in Detroit, Japan, Eunice, what they gave me was no matter what, chant. And I know what they gave you. That's what they gave me. Right. And so when my life got like I was totally messed up, I knew no matter what. And that's what sustained me. Because I knew no matter what, chant. And it was always right there for me. So I just chanted my way out of it to really, 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 really get out of it. Okay, so I'm really highly trained. I went on a 5-hour-a-day Daimoku campaign. I was chanting 5 hours every day. That's what I did. Because I'm like, I'm coming up out of it. 5 hours every day. And I didn't stop until I had chanted 13 million Daimoku. That's how I got out. That's how I got out. Because we had read one time this guy gave an experience. He talked about chanting 1 million Daimoku and how his life completely changed. My oldest brother was a Buddhist too. And we was like, okay, we about to chant us 1 million Daimoku. And when we chanted that 1 million Daimoku together, our life was entirely different after that. So my life was so in shatters. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna chant 5 hours every day. Sometimes people do that for a breakthrough, but I was so out of it. I'm like, this take 5 hours every day. But I didn't know I was gonna chant that much. But I knew I was gonna chant till I broke through. And that's how I got to 13 million. Because I just kept after the first million, nope, I ain't broke through yet. Okay, go get it. And I just kept going in until I broke through. And when I got to 13 million, one of the pioneers who had trained me, she died. On the day that I completed 13 million, one of the people who had taught me no matter what, she died. And that's when I knew I was complete. Kasako Bentley is her name. That's when I know I was like, whoa. Right? Because in that moment that I did that, I started acknowledging the pioneers who took care of me because that was a feat to do that. And I was acknowledging them. And that's when I found out Kasako died because Kasako was married to a Black man. She was Japanese, married to a Black man. So Kasako took care of all the Black kids. That's why all the Black people around there, because Kasako took care of us. Kasako and Eunice took care of us because there wasn't no Black people. But Kasako and Eunice took care of us. You know, like we was wayward kids, hippies and stuff. They would feed us. So we knew if we went to the meeting, we was going to eat good. You know, that's where I learned about kimchi and sushi and rice balls and noodles. That's where I learned about all of that. You know, ramen noodles, you know how people was eating them change, honey. When I cook ramen, they go, oh, damn, how you cook ramen? Because Japanese, they showed me how to cook ramen, make it a meal, like with your vegetables and girl, put your shrimp in there. My ramen be a meal, girl. It don't be just no plain old ramen. Right. That. So Lolly, all of that is really, really good. So let's really see what this adds up to. We got 10, 20, 5, 26. Okay, that's an 8. Okay, so Natalie is the 8. That's your money, right? Your numbers are really good. Okay, there's 10, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Oh, that's 5. Mariah is a 5. That's why you be trying to fight to get out. Because 5 is change, variety, and freedom. I don't think you ever go be one place. Because you're probably 5.
Not.
Huh?
Still probably not.
Well, Natalie starts off with 5. So you're looking for some freedom from the bell. Natalie, as soon as you say your name, you're like, what up? Look for some freedom. That's what the 5 represents: change, variety, and freedom. And so Natalie begins with a 5 and ends with a 5. Okay, that's your first name, but then you go right into Mariah, which is 5. So you want freedom. No, it's gonna be hard to tie you down. Do your mama think what's wrong with you?
Sometimes.
Right? Okay, hold on. Let me get this together. 8 and 10. 8 and 10 is 18 and 11. Oh shoot. And then Talbert is 11. Okay, so whatever the hell you want, that's what you could do. You got 2 master numbers in your name, 11 and 22. Right? Okay. All you got to go, where you got to stand in your life, girl, is I'm covered. Period. Like you be worried, how this gonna work out? What am I do? How does this go? Oh, you be doing that? Do you?
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to. You don't have to, period. You covered. Now, what you do have to work on is who are you being in life? Like those original things that I said to you. Like, girl, just take on any one of these. You need to write those down because if you stand in any one of those places, you'll be all right. It's when you go off of that, when you go into your ego or lower vibrations, worry, concern, upset, anger. You do any lower vibrations? No. You don't even have to go there. You could just like, that is not a way of living for you. You are all out of your element if you're doing that. You are already energetically divine, aligned with the divine. If I was you, I wouldn't leave that house ever. All you gotta do is stay at home where you belong in your spirit. If you do that and really tune in, you don't never be too rushed where you're not doing your meditations, now where you're not talking to God throughout the day, that like you're not making in touch, that you're not even, oh, thank you, being inside of gratitude and appreciate. Don't leave your house. It's a house of love. It's a house of mastery. It's a house of illumination. It's a house of money. It's a house of change, variety, and freedom. Go do whatever you want to do. Some of us on this call, we can't move nowhere. We stuck. Oh, that's not funny, but funny. You can move anywhere you want to go. Because your whole name, Natalie Mariah Talbert, is okay. Let me see what the whole thing is. Talbert is an 11. Lolly is a 22. But if I do the whole thing, 11 and 13. Okay, that's a 6. So your whole name, which gives you your life purpose, is a 6. Right? Okay. Okay, so it's a 6, right? When you are energetically aligned, you are efficient, determined, abundant, a leader, ambitious, athletic, healthy, powerful, influential, a visionary, reserved, responsible, strong, and disciplined. You have good judgment, you use your time wisely, and excel in activities requiring dedication, patience, and intelligent deduction. You got to stay there. If you stay there, you don't have nothing to worry about. You only got problems when you try to veer off into the worldly stuff that the mundane stuff. That's not where you no. I'm sorry, it won't work well for you there.
You know.
The gossip, the backstabbing, the chaos, the drama. You that no. You can't eat. You know that. You know it seems like it's fun, but you can't.
You know.
You choosing the wrong guy because you don't ask the Holy Spirit, or you don't like when I in chanting, I ask, is this the right person for me before I even go in? Because if it's not the right person for me, because I've checked in with spirit, it told me, right? Before I got in there, it would show me that no. It'll be like, oh no, thank you though. Nice knowing you. See you. Right? So you gotta check in first. You can't let that take you. You gotta check in.
See, I be checking in, but I gotta listen.
Well, yeah. That's 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 your whole. You know, you not to listen, Lolly, is detrimental.
Yeah.
For you not to be spiritually aligned is worse than detrimental. And for you not to listen and surrender and trust what you hear is not gonna work well for you. Especially when you got all the power that you have. To try to go against God it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's ridiculous. So anytime I just got to say it like this too. Anytime you find yourself in a fucked up situation, that's because you didn't listen.
Mm-hmm.
And then guess what? You find yourself in a fucked up situation, and then because you didn't listen, and then you can't even make yourself bad wrong about it because that's not where your access is into overcoming it. You got to step up into your powerful, influential, you got to step in being responsible. You got to step into that. You can't step into her. You can't, no. That will never be your access in. Right? So I think I've said enough on this subject for now.
Thank you.
Yeah, what you get out of that?
Well, I say first and foremost, I need to be walking in alignment with my purpose, and within that purpose includes leadership and includes my creativity, and just really requires me to continue ascending.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I got out of that.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Okay, so let me see what your destiny number is. I think I did your destiny number. I am so hungry this morning. Whew. Yeah. Okay, your destiny number is your name. Right? So your destiny number is 6. Right? So your destiny number is a 6. That's your whole name. Natalie Mariah Talbert. Right? Lolly lets you know who you operating to in the present time, and that's a master number. But that's the present. Lolly is the present you. But what they put on your birth certificate, that vibe goes, it don't even change. Right? So yours is your destiny is a 6. Right? When you as a destiny are energetically aligned, your divine mission in this time, if you choose to take it, this is so deep, is to nourish others, is to nurture others through compassion. Ooh, I can't believe I'm about to say this. As a healer of love. You are here to heal love. You are stimulated by beauty, love, and family. That is so true because I saw you playing with that little boy.
oh
yeah. So y'all like, oh, this shit. I'm like that too with the kids. You know, like over here with the kids, they have to calm me down because me and the kids be on the wild. The dog be barking because I getting the kids hyped up, and the dog is a border collie, so she don't like the herd to get excited, be like, well, quiet down. That's who she is. So it'd be chaos in the house. So when I saw you playing with the little boy like that, and hyping him up, and he got hyped and you got hyped, and I love that. But that's what you're here for, right? It says you're a healer of love. You are stimulated by beauty, love, and family to create harmony in everything you do. Being of service through mentoring, guiding, advising, teaching, inspiring, and healing others is the key to unlocking your destiny. You are designed to create beauty and deeply meaning. You are designed to create something beautiful and deeply meaningful. In doing so, you inspire others to do the same. Your gifts to heal are profound. Use them to fulfill your destiny. That's you, Lolly. And for you to do anything else, it's not gonna go well for you, honey. I'm sorry.
I know.
Yeah. So I know you be out there hanging out with. I don't even know why I'm saying this because this ain't me talking. I know you be out there hanging out with them poop butts, but it ain't gonna work well. Okay.
Nope.
It ain't. You can hang out with them, but that ain't. They're not even on your level and your caliber. You know, it's fun and everything, but it'd be like, oh God, get me out of here. So, all right. So now, anything you want to say about what I said?
No, because it's spot on. It relates to my life, and I understand the repercussions of not being in alignment with the things that I am supposed to be. So nah, I don't have anything else to add. I got that.
Yeah, you just got to stay. Your life is already set. And that's what I really got when I went to Egypt. Like we'd be down here trying to figure it out and what to do. It's already written. It's already done. All you got to do is stay aligned with your higher self. That's how come I came back from Egypt and I was already in just chill mode, but not chill mode because I'm listening to spirit, right? But I got even more intent on listening to spirit once I came back from Egypt because it's already written, it's already done. All you gotta do is follow the yellow brick road. Well, I'm not trying to follow it. I'm trying to make a new road. Well, why would I do that when the road is already done? It's already written, it's already done. And I'm trying to make a new yellow brick road? Really? No, thank you. Right? So that's that. That's really good. Hey Maureen. That's how I saw Maureen. Hey Maureen, how are you? We're doing some numbers today. We're doing people's numerology charts today. So we just did one. Oh man, Lolly, that was a long one. Okay, who's next? Okay, Mama Head. Mama Head, didn't I do yours? What's your name? Ain't it Erica?
That might be another iteration of me. My main name is Andrea Elizabeth House.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean
wait a minute, I
Wall.
did.
My original, sorry. Andrea Elizabeth Wall.
I did that one already.
Oh, well, okay.
Wait a minute, hold on, let me look. I already know you're a leader starting with that A, Andrea. Let me see. I am light, I am light.
We sang that this weekend at our festival that we went to.
I did?
Yes, we did. Mama Sanaa had us sing that song at the water to put intentions into the water. And that's one of the songs she sang. She had us singing. She made us a choir.
Yep. Okay, so got the things in my book, but I don't turn my book page by page. If I got to write something wherever I
Right.
open up the book too, that's like I'm gonna have to keep going through the book to say, I'm like, I know I did that. But sometimes I have my book on at one time. So, but I am light. I wrote down the words, right? So every time I go by it, I sing it. I'm
Right.
not the things my family did. I'm not the voices in my head. I'm not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I gotta get I am light. I am light. I am light. Okay, good. Let's do your right now. Okay. Okay. Give me your name again.
Andrea,
Okay.
A-N-R-E. Yeah,
Wait a minute.
A-N-D-R,
A-N-D-R-E.
A-N-D-R-E-A.
Okay.
And then
Middle
Elizabeth,
name.
E-L-I-Z-A-B-E-T-H.
Okay. And
Wall,
last name.
W-A-L-L.
Okay, and your date of birth?
May 14th, 1965.
5/14.
Damn.
That's a lot of five too.
Yeah.
Okay, because your birthday, just the number, you're born on a number number 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go back. I can just do that one first. So you are a 5. So okay, so if you are born on the 5th of any month and you're born on the 14th, which is the 5th, because 1 and 4 is 5. When you are energetically aligned, you are a seeker of freedom, adaptability, charming, a multitasker, witty, adventurous, resilient, fearless, and versatile. You have a great intellect, like you like change and movement.
Mm.
And movement, and movement. You like change and movement. You enjoy travel. You're a good salesperson, and you have a very active mind. That's just the 5 that you were born on a 5.
Okay.
And then if I add all of them up, whew, but you gonna have to work because your whole birthday is a 4. Your access in is gonna be through work and discipline. That's how you go. All that other stuff is through work and discipline, but it's hard to.
Look, even a computer freezing up. What's that about? Right at the work part, the computer froze.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's do
Mama Evelyn, did you say anything? Because the computer froze up. I missed the. You gonna
Oh
have
no,
to.
I didn't say anything. I was just laughing because it froze up right when she said what.
Right. That's what I was asking if she said anything. I might have missed. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
okay. So let's do this is a little deeper than that too. Okay. Five, 4, 9, 5, and 1. Okay, Elizabeth. Okay, Elizabeth. That's a long name. That's 5, 3, 1, 8, 1, 2, 5, 2, 8. 8 times 3 is 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 38. So Elizabeth is 11.
Wow.
Highly special number.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
okay, so let me get it right. 5, 10, 5, 10, okay, baby. 20. I drunk. Oh, I did. Okay, I did 8 times 3 is 27, 28, 29. Okay. 8 times 3 is 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. It's 38. So that's right. Okay. Just checking my numbers. Okay, and then Wall. Whew, God, that's a short name. 5, 1, and 3, 3. And that is 8, 11, 12, 3. Okay, so then that's 11, 7, that's 10, 21. 10, 21, 3. Okay, so your name, your life purpose. Okay, then there's one more number. We got the whole 1950, what this number is right here. 5 and 5, 10, 10, 20, 31, 4. Oh, I got that number 4 right here. Okay, good. All right, so let's see what we got going on here. So your I did the first number, which is 5. It's like your destiny. No, your
Life path.
date of birth, which is a 5,
Okay.
right? Then we're gonna go over to so your destiny number. Your destiny is a 3, right?
Okay.
When you that's your whole name, gives you your destiny,
Mhm.
right? So it says when you as a 3 destiny are energetically aligned, your divine mission in this lifetime is to express your creativity and be a messenger of joy. You are designed to inspire others through your artistry and communication skills using writing, music, painting, poetry, speaking, and or dance. To ignite your imagination and share your uplifting message, your smile lights up the room. And so must the fruits of your career. Feeling totally positive about your work, feeling totally positive about what you're here to do, right? Whether they show up or not, right?
Right.
Okay, feeling totally positive about your work projects is crucial in order for your natural optimism and enthusiasm to be fired up. That's when your inspirational creativity deeply impacts others at a soul level. You can't make nothing wrong. You got to be okay with how it is.
Yes,
Totally positive.
totally.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, right. Hmm.
Why are you going on that one?
There's one more number I'm supposed to do. I didn't do.
You did destiny. Did you do the life? Was that the life path we just did? Which one was that? Life path. Life
Okay, hold
path.
on. The life path is your destiny number is a 3.
Okay.
That's your whole name.
Okay.
And then we did the day that you were born on, which is a
Right.
4. No, which is really a 5.
5. Yeah.
But this last number, that's the one I keep getting what it is. It's your full birthday. So that's a 4.
Okay.
So you're 4.
Uh-huh.
If you were born, no, it's not just the 4. It's not that 4. It's another 4. Hold on a second.
Okay. I keep singing that song in my head now. Be singing it all day.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so yours is 4.
Okay.
When you are energetically aligned, you are an enigma to others and even yourself. Dependable, honest, practical, organized, disciplined, grounded, productive, loyal, patient, devoted to family and home, trustworthy, grounded, and not afraid to work. You make your own rules, have unique ideas, are curious, don't believe anything is impossible, and you have the gift of prophecy and enjoy an unconventional lifestyle. That would be
Yes.
you.
Okay. Boom.
Oh, okay, let me see what number your lessons are this time. So you got a 1, you got a 2, a 3, yeah. Oh, 4, 5. Okay, the 2 numbers missing in your name are 6 and 7.
Mm. Mm.
So you are here. So 6 is home responsibility and service. So that you go, even though you're supposed to be disciplined and organized, you got to work hard for that. That is not. That's what you're here to learn about. Right? That's what you're here to learn about. And 7 is spirituality. And it's spirituality from the standpoint of ascending to a higher level. Because you're spiritual. But see what happens with spiritual people, and how I know, because I am one of them, you get to a point where you think you know something. And that becomes the problem. When I get to the point, you know, I'll go work and work and work. And then when I think I know something and I start acting, I'll be like, oh, you know what? I don't know nothing. That is my go-to. I don't know anything. So one of the lessons in the Course in Miracles, I don't know what anything is for.
Mm. Okay.
And I'd be like acting like I know. I'd be like, I don't know. I don't know how God working in the background. I don't know. So I can't be walking around like I know something. Because as soon as I think I know something, I know I better go sit down and get with God is what I know I better do. I'm out of order. Yeah, that's what, And so spiritual people, they think that they do a little bit of spiritual work, get a little wisdom. You think you know something. No, you don't. Keep working. That's what you better know. You need to know you need to keep working. Because I remember, I'm working and I'm inquiring about different things. And I read this book talking about it was 7 heavens. 7 heavens. I was like, oh, I know I'm in trouble. I know it's 1 heaven, and now you're telling me it's 7 heaven, it's 6 more heavens past the 1 heaven that I know about. Oh, right. 7 heavens. Okay. Right. I'm like, here I go. Let me put this book down for a minute because I got to get with the first heaven.
Right.
I ain't trying to take me to. I'll be like, oh, but God, that's God showing me. I don't know.
Okay.
I think I know something spiritual because I
Right.
read a little bit. You don't know nothing. That's what I know. Oh, I done put the book down now because you done took me somewhere. It's like you don't know. Put the book down. All right. That's basically what you got. That's basically what you working.
I feel that.
Don't you can't be acting like no. Mm-mm. Nope. Because that's what you're here to do, to continue to ascend. Not be just to be, happy with what you got. Right? It's like, no, you got to continue to expand. And that's why, like, I'm an interfaith minister. That's why God made me an interfaith minister. Everybody.
Yeah.
Right? I was a Buddhist talking about, y'all Christians, y'all got it wrong. The Muslims got it wrong. Everybody got it wrong, but the Buddhists. That's how I was living.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Especially when I love philosophical conversations. And I would just get in conversations with people to squash them like a bug, because I know most people in other religions, they do not study. And in Buddhism, it's a big thing. So I had a lot of knowledge.
Okay.
Right? But I get in conversation with you to crush you like a bug because you don't know nothing about what I'm dealing with. I'm just higher level of understanding. That's who are arrogant, right? But as an interfaith minister, I really saw everybody's included.
Mhm.
There's roots to the tree. There's many roots underneath the tree, but there's only one trunk.
Yeah.
So there's many ways to get to the one trunk, and your one way is not the only way. And I had to learn that.
Is that feels like that's the that sent me when I was okay. I grew up. I'm a Catholic during the weekday, AME on the weekend. Then there, I felt like there was something else out there, and it sent me on the quest to learn about the Yoruba and the Ifa. And I learned about Vodun, like Charles H. Wright, and I was like, oh, here's the rest. And so that opened up my door because I always wanted to go study next door who was Jehovah's Witness. My mother was like, you're not going over there studying with them. You're not going over there. But I'm
yeah. Welcome, Lakeisha. We're doing numbers today, so I didn't get to many people's numbers because y'all ladies a little deep. So I start doing the numbers, and I'm like,
thank you, Rev. Thank you so much. Hey.
You say your group deep.
Okay, who was gonna be? Yeah, speak now, baby. Hold your peace, huh?
You say your group deep, huh? We keeping you on your toes.
Girl, yeah. Me, because I be trying to worry about what you want me to teach today. Every time I got up to go to the bathroom last night, I'm like, what I'm teaching? And then at one point it was like numerology. I'm like, you don't really want me to do numerology, do you? And so then I came to the call, which I wanted to talk about. My spirit's like, and then it's like, they said whatever. My spirit's like, I told you to do numerology. I'm like, I said, I don't want to do that. Hey, y'all, what y'all want to do? Here they go, numerology. I'm like, oh, Lord. That's what we do.
So, Reverend, are you sharing that you masked your no with the, I don't know what you want me to do? Is that when you changed the word no so you didn't have to say yes?
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't be telling spirit no. I got broken. It don't. Yeah, but see, that's how slick I am. I'll upgrade my languaging. But guess what? I still got to do what spirit say. Because guess what? Guess what I'm doing today? I'm doing numbers. See. Because but it's how my spirit work is too. It'd be like, oh, so you're not gonna do the numbers? I'm like, I'm doing the numbers right now. See, I got my book out. doing numbers right now. I ain't playing with that. All right, who want to go next?
Thank you.
I'll go next.
Maureen, you want to go next?
I will, and I would tell you thank you for your closing comment last week. It was something I was able to pass on to a lot of people, and I turned around and I honored the powerful love underneath all the sad, and I had an artist meditation moment throughout the day whenever that came up, and I shared that with some people that were going through grief, and it was very helpful.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that with me. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, really good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
All right, Maureen. Yeah, thanks for that. I think I'm having a breakthrough in my own life. I think no, boy, my spirit just said, you think? I know I'm having a breakthrough in my life. I'm having a breakthrough in return to power, a return to pieces of me that I thought my broken pieces. That's why I'm singing this song. I'm getting returned because this week, two people from my past, powerful people who made a huge difference for me, and I made a huge difference for them. One called me up to get in the circle. I'm like totally blown away that she wants to be in the circle. And last night about 1 o'clock, I'm up tooling around, and one of my good girlfriends that I learned about my emotion when I was going through and I didn't understand my emotions and I was just crying all the time. She called me. I was having a day of silence because God would put me in silence, no talking. No talking to after 6 o'clock. That's how it was for me. I have no talking days. And she called me up on a no talking day, and I called her after 6 o'clock. She was like, listen, I met this lady and she doing this thing where she wants to create an emotional wellness institute. And I think you ought to come over here with me. And I went over there with her, and it was the biggest breakthrough because I learned about my emotions and how they work. And
Nice.
most of us do not know how our emotions work. And once I figured out how my emotions work, I got more facility and ability in managing and directing my emotions. So she sent me a message in Messenger last night saying, could I have, so sweet and humble, could I have your email address? I'm about to do a blog that if I don't do it, my soul is going to break open. And I'd like for you to read it for me first. I haven't heard from her in like at least 10 years. And I was like, oh my God, I'd be so honored.
Nice.
I'd be so honored to read her blog and see what she got going on. But baby, I'm getting close to doing mine too. Close. I can taste it. Okay, Maureen, give me your birthday.
9/3/63.
Oh, you just had a birthday.
Yeah, I did.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. I turned 16.
I love it. I totally love it. I can already tell by your name. You got a lot of 9s and 3s. 3, 6, and 9. All of those are derivatives of 9. You got 363, 3 born on the 3rd day, born in the 9th month. That's 3. 1963. It's a lot of 3s and 9s, completions and communication. Okay, good. Maureen, Maureen.
Yep.
And what's your middle name?
And
Ann.
yep, 2 N's, right?
Okay, and your last name?
Do you want my maiden name or my married name?
No, your birth certificate name.
Lukasik.
Spell it.
Lukasik.
Okay, good. All right, good. Let me do this first. So you're born on a 3 day.
Yeah.
That's your birth number. Right?
Yep.
So you're born on the 3rd of, if you're born on the 3rd of any month, it's one of your most important birth code numbers. 3 is one of the most important birth code numbers. Okay. So it says when you are energetically aligned, you are expressive artist, independent, uplifting, fun, optimistic, enthusiastic, witty, highly creative. You want freedom. Freedom in movement, speech, writing, enjoying, travel, and a lover of the truth. You can
Wow.
spot a lie easily, and your smile lights up the room.
Wow.
That's that's when you're aligned, that's who you are, and that's what you bring to the party.
Wow.
So what's present for you about that? What's
When
there
you're
for you about
that when you're aligned, right?
that?
Right.
And that's the key. That's the key to this. Like Lolly, who I did earlier, Lolly, the only place for her to be is aligned. She ain't even really got no choice. She only be having problems because she thinks she got another choice.
That's
Oh,
great.
I'm sorry. I don't think that's funny, Lottie, but that's funny because I'm so glad to meet somebody who got to be aligned like I do. You know what I mean? I got to be aligned. If I'm not, it is not working for me. So how about I just surrender and I just stay there? And now I'm so good at it, I can turn that thing on a dime. I can turn it on a dime. I'll be like, ooh, no. Right. So I'm just happy to meet another counterpart. And I think, Lolly, that's why I'd be like all over you. I'd be like, girl, here. Girl, here. You notice I'd be like that with you, Lolly. Right? It's a couple of y'all on here. I'd be like that. Like, I'd be like that with Lakeisha
Yep.
too. I'd be like, girl, no. I'm, I'm I'm like that with Lakeisha. I'm like that with Mama Evelyn too. I'm like, hello? No, what you think you're doing? Oh, well, wait a minute. I just thought about it. I'm like that with all of y'all, really. Star, it's like, don't try nothing. Star already know, don't try nothing. Just gonna give it to me. Gonna give it to me because she resisted giving it to me for years. It's like, don't even try. Talking about, I don't know if I'm gonna read again. Oh no, don't even try to tell me that. What day you go read on? That's all I want to hear from you. And Tecresha is like, girl, please. Don't even try nothing. So I think I'm like that with everybody. So okay, fine, God. Stop resisting it. One, let's go back to Maureen. So yeah, because I know when people come to me, it's because it's time. That's why you meet
Right.
me. You know, it's the thing when the student is ready to teacher appear.
Right.
Here I am. Y'all ready? So
Yep.
whether you think you ready or not, if we in the space together, you ready. Because that's what I bring to the party. I can't bring nothing else to the party, or it's detrimental for me. God did already told me, if you don't tell these people what I'm telling you to tell them, I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna pay because I don't tell y'all what y'all supposed. God tell me to tell y'all. Not paying. I just need y'all to know, not paying. You can be mad at me if you want to. You can try to hide from me if you want to. You can do whatever, but I'm not paying. No. Maureen, even your name, Maureen, you go through changes, because you got a lot of fives in your name.
Oh, yeah.
Changes. You got 2 E's and an N. That's 555. And then your name Ann got 2 N's in it. So that's 2 more fives. Girl, you're going through some changes.
Always. Yeah.
Because that's your name. Your name, the vibration on your name brings that.
Okay.
You can't help it. It's like you be on a roller coaster.
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
I used to really like that.
Yeah, you be on a roller coaster. Mm-hmm.
Now I feel scattered.
That's because you're not aligned.
Right.
So you just got to figure out some of the stuff I'm gonna tell you today will get you back in alignment. You're out of line with you're out of line with your higher self. You got to be really more positive. Are you? Okay, I'm asking. I just feel like do you turn into Debbie Downer?
No, not usually, but with myself, with others.
Okay, but
Yeah.
no, there's only one person out here except for it just looked like all of us. Okay, that's funny to me. We think that like right now on this call, it's 8 of us. We think that it's 8 people on this call. It is not 8 people, it's 8 bodies on this call, but it's only one mind. Y'all
Okay.
get that?
Yep.
There's only the mind of God. So we created the bodies to create the illusion of separation.
Right.
I'm different from you. You're not like me. I'm not like you. That's why we created the body, but it's not really like that. It's only one mind.
Okay.
That's all that's really going on here. Right? And so just like, you know, we're all a projection from our own consciousness, from our own mind. You know, we all agreed that, you know what, I need to hook up with a bunch of ladies who just like me and think like me, and we can get together and talk. We all had that idea. That's why we all together. Do you get that? Y'all get that on the call? Right? That's why we all here. So let me do this 5, 10, 15, 23. Oh, shoot. 23 is 5 again. 5, 10. Okay, you got 11. And is 11. That's a master number. So that's good. 5, 10, 20. Oh, okay. Well, wait a minute. Hold on now. Let me get this together. 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 and 9 is 18. Okay. Okay, so at the same time, wait a minute. Hold on, girlfriend. 11, you got 2 master numbers in your name. It's a master's over in here. N is a master number 11. And Lucasic is a master number 22. So you have
Wow.
you got 2 master numbers in your name. That
Okay.
gives you a lot of power, and to use your spiritual master numbery, and that's funny to say that, we'll say that way. To use that, you have to be positive. You have to be on a positive vibration. Because master numbers used negatively can be quite destructive.
Yeah.
Rather than build and expand, is what master numbers call for, you'll be destroying and contracting. And I'll let you know you're in the wrong vein. Okay, so now I'm confused, because even when I add up your whole name, it's an 11. Maureen and Lucasic is an 11.
Okay.
Okay, so hold on. Let me tell you what that means. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Okay, so 12. Hold on. 12, 10, and 9, 11, 4. Okay, but your birthday is a 4. Okay. Ooh, hold on a second. Let me share with you what this 11 means in your name. Okay. Um, so 11 is a high vibration, but if you don't really operate from your 11, you become a 2, right?
Okay.
Okay, so that's like it becomes about partnership and hooking up and relationships if you're
Okay.
not good at right? However, your whole name, Maureen, in the cassock is a 11, right? So it means that 11 means that you're in the original creative mind, leadership, because you got the 1-1.
Okay.
You're being asked to master star. You can listen to this too, because this relates to you, because star is rare, everybody. I'm just telling on you, star, so everybody else know how to relate to you. Star is a 33.
Wow.
And it ain't many of them walking on the planet
Wow.
in terms of mastery, right? And so, however, Star was operating from a lower vibration rather than she was on the low end rather than the high end of her vibration. So now she's stepping into the higher end of her vibration because on the lower end, she was like, I die. I'm done. I'm good. But that's not what God says. So she one of those people, she can't do what she says. She got to do what God says. So you are a master. Your number, Maureen, is an 11, and you're mastering. What you're here for is to master listening to your inner voice.
Oh.
The voice that connects you to your divinity and your soul. Anytime you feel a sense of separation or division, you need to tune in to God. This division could appear as a person or interfering idea or ignorance. If you refuse to see both sides, listen and understand, you will listen and understand, you will prevent a rebalancing of energy from occurring. In all cases of conflict or separation, your role is to find out the source of the opposing energy. Then the magical shifts happen when you understand the law of opposites. That in order to experience light, you must also know the darkness and how to navigate through the darkness. We make the darkness wrong, and it's not wrong. You just got to know how to navigate through it. And when you learn how to navigate through this darkness, there's exquisite harmony and peace that comes over you and infuses in your heart. But you have to listen intently. Surrender to the light and wisdom that is within you. Any nervousness which occurs as a result of 11 ruling light and electrical currents can be healed through establishing routine and order in your life. The ancient temples of mystery had a pillar on each side of the entrance, looking very much like the figure 11. These pillars were a doorway. Oh, this give me chills because I went to that temple in Egypt. These pillars are a doorway and symbolize an initiation. Your overall divine mission is to delve into the mysteries and miracles of life, to walk through the two pillars and unite active and passive emptiness and fullness, receptivity. So you are here to make harmony with your negativity.
Okay.
You got to become one with it. You have to embrace it.
My goodness. My goodness.
When you enter this temple of awareness, you have made a choice to live fully with total acceptance of every situation. Not some of your situations. You got to accept them all and embrace them all. That appears before you as being by your design, because everything that happened to you, you designed it, and beckoning you always to your highest good, no matter how it looks. It looks really bad, but it's beckoning you to come higher. In order to elevate yourself to the higher calling of a master number, you must listen intently to your inner calling, which always will reveal your soul's chosen path. When your number is 11, 11 is supreme balance, balance between light and dark, masculine and feminine, the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown. You have to learn how to balance them. And so there's more to the story, but it's 10 o'clock and
wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. You know, that
okay,
really like what you said last week about embracing what you see, and underneath it is love. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. Right? So you gotta vibe high.
I got a what?
Your vibration has to be high. Love, peace, joy, harmony, compassion. That's where you gotta live in that world. Those worlds.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you don't get to be down in the dupes.
Okay. Okay.
That's not where your access in is not down in the dupes.
I know I get
It's
made
up
fun
in
of. Okay. I'm good. All right.
okay, it's up in the heavens.
Okay.
That's where you gotta go. All your answers are there.
Okay.
Cool. Lakeisha.
So both of my boys was talking to me about numbers. So the numbers that you're doing, is these the life path numbers that you're going
Yep.
over? Or these
Yep.
other? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
The life path number, your destiny number, and your purpose. Right? Okay, I didn't get to everybody today, but y'all got my number if you really want to know. Holla. Okay, what y'all taking away from the call today? Because we out of here.
Woo, the ones are
thank you,
showing.
Oh, I'm
Maureen.
taking it
Thank
away.
you, Maureen.
Hold on one second.
I'm sorry.
Though everybody got their own life number, y'all is me. So I was taking notes about what everybody got as
Okay.
part of myself.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thank y'all for being so willing to allow her to do that in front of everybody. Because I got a lot from it.
For me, it was inquiry. Keep learning and keep diving deeper into understanding the us, or the we, or the
Of the I.
the
Of the
I.
The
I
I
am.
am. Yeah. That's where. And you want to notice how you went over there to them people and them, the us, to them. No, it's the I am.
Yes.
Right? That's where you want to pay attention to, Mama Hat.
Yep.
Right? It's the I am. Right? Ooh, I got chills. Because that's for me too. Pay attention to my own I am. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right. One of the things I took on this week is like, if you see it, you be it.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
If I see it, I be it. You should see me all week. I've been like, I don't see nothing. They over there acting the fool. Oh, good. Oh, I ain't even looking over there.
Did y'all hear?
Wait, here I go. What? God bless them. See you later. I ain't trying to see none of that. Because I ain't trying to be none of that. No, never mind.
Did y'all
So
hear?
yeah, if you see it, you be it. So no. I love, wait a minute, here I turn it to, I love you all. All right. Anybody else want to say what they leaving with today?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all heard what I said before? Because I couldn't
Yeah.
realize why I'm asking. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Anybody else want to say what they got from the class today? All right, cool. What we're gonna do right now is we're gonna give ourselves a hug. Give yourself a big old hug. Squeeze yourself real tight. Whew, yeah, that was a good hug. And now you want to hug the world. Hug the world. Yes, world. There's so much stuff out there that needs to be prayed for. So let's not, let's just pray for everybody who need relief from God today that they get some. And let's just sprinkle that goodness and that blessing all over everyone. Bless the world, bless our community, bless our family, our friends. It's blessings for everyone. We're declaring ourselves whole and complete today. And let's go forth in the world. Go forth and do stuff, y'all. Let's go forth and do stuff. And I see y'all next week. Good class. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. See y'all later. Bye. Thanks, Star.
Enjoy your retreat. I don't want to leave. Bye.